Yeah, what is going on, everybody? What is going on? It's the SGO Press Pass. We are back once again to give you guys some sports gaming news. My name is Curtis Russell. Of course, I am joined again, the full panel that we love so much here. Apparently, it's Go Birds. That's what Mike is telling us right now. Of course, I'm joined with Brandon Satterwhite. How are you doing, Brandon?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Good to be back.
Always good to see you, my brother. And then, of course, we're joined by, I'm going to have to give you guys a little bit of story first before I even mention this man's name. Look, last week I was laying back on my beautiful, beautiful couch watching my big screen TV. And then I get the notification that Mike Knox show goes live. I'm like, you know what? I got YouTube Premium. I'm going to listen to this while I sit back and relax. Right. So I put it, start it. I lock my phone, right? And I sit it down and I'm just listening to it, laying down. I'm off work. Nothing's going on. I'm good. No SGO work, no Soul Dojo work. And I'm listening to it. And about 10 minutes in, I hear Curtis from the dojo. Where's CM Punk on the cover? Nobody cares about online gaming anymore. And I'm like, I didn't know in this beautiful day that I was going to get absolutely rinsed on a wrestling podcast by Mike Knox. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. My girlfriend was right by me. She's looking at me. Is he talking about you? I said, yeah, he is. He even... And look, I changed my Twitter because of you. I changed my X handle. Yeah, it's Kurt from the dojo now because I'm like, if anybody wants to come from my neck, I will change it so it's exactly what you guys know it as. It was Curtis from the dojo. I can't fit the whole thing. Pause. I can't fit the whole thing in the username, so it has to be Kurt from the dojo. So if anybody wanted to come for me, that's the user. And the man that did it was the self-proclaimed Mike Knox himself, Triple X. Yeah! He's definitely in the building again, ladies and gentlemen. and then the man had the right. He thought he had a right to go on TikTok and post that exact clip of me getting rinsed. So I got just embarrassed all week long.
I don't even understand, right? So I'm going to play the old man card. I really don't exactly know what being rinsed actually means, like burned, like I dogged out, because I felt it was more I believe the people that work with Mike Knox, who listens to the Mike Knox show, hosted by Mike Knox, produced by Mike Knox, starring Mike Knox, but starring you, the people, would have thick skin, right? So to tell the true story, you started this rinsing. Right? When you said I did a Mike Knox impression.
My bad. I was getting cooked. If anybody doesn't know what that means, I was getting cooked.
I didn't know. All right. Tomato. No one ever called it potato or potato. But either way, you made an impression of me about the game because I wasn't here when I missed the last show. Yeah. So I just felt that you always say, I do watch Mike. So I saw you for once and you commented. So I said, hey, yes, I'm still mad. Even now, I'm quite sure we're going to talk about it so we can get this damn show started. Nobody wants to talk about Michael the whole time. It's still in online universe mode. So I still have a problem with the game.
Of course. No, and for the first time ever, you did read out my comment, even though you kind of glossed over it. Like it was just like, yeah, Curtis from the dojo, something about Finn Balor. Okay, we're getting on with the show. I was like, well, at least he acknowledged me. at least AEW sucks.
Does not. Does not.
Okay. We're going to get into some of you guys' comments. You guys are going in. I want to just jump into this real quick because Eric did it first. Eric is our very first YouTube member. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. We are definitely going to talk about that here for a second. So me and Brandon, round of applause to him. You probably see some of the emojis that are going. He has a badge right next to his name. He's officially an SGO rookie. We have different tiers. Here at Sports Gamers Online, we are just doing things differently. Me and Brandon are spearheading a lot of projects that we're trying to do. This is one of them. This is just to help us continue to do what we're doing here. It's just a small, donation. We're going to be doing members only live streams, whether that's just me and Mike getting a little tipsy talking about wrestling and football, stuff like that. Me and Brandon talking about MLB, anything that you guys want to talk about. This is just to help us continue to do what we do. Of course, we're going to continue to have our free stuff, which is the SGO Press Pass, which we love so much. We're going to have a article out about it. We're going to have Brandon do a bit of a promo video about it. But yeah, thank you so much to Eric jumping in, being the very first one.
If you build it, they will come.
They will come.
I never saw that whole movie, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking boring. But I'm gonna give it a new watch.
And we wanted to do it on YouTube because we know you guys have YouTube profiles. We didn't want to make you guys go to another website and go do that. So every tier has its own benefits. And like I said, the one that's the cheapest, it has mostly all of it on there. So it's going to be great. It's going to be really awesome. So
thank you for your support.
Thank you
so much.
Master P would say, thank you, dope fiends, for your support. When it comes to this video game thing, we're all dope fiends. Okay.
Let's jump over to what we've been playing, Brandon. I know me and Mike are like taking over the show. But we're gonna start with you. What have you been playing?
I got sucked back into MLB The Show, Diamond Dynasty, man. I quit playing Diamond Dynasty back in like May of last year. It was the earliest I've quit Diamond Dynasty since I started playing back in 21. And I just got back on it after the new year, and I've just been grinding all the stuff that I missed, and I've just been having fun getting back into it and getting ready for baseball season.
I actually thought about getting back into like Road to the Show right before everything, because just seeing the trailer, and we're going to talk about the trailer. There's a lot of issues that are going on, a lot of conversation around the state of MLB The Show. We'll definitely get into that. But I was like, no, I'm kind of ready for MLB to come out. What you been playing, Mike? Should I do it for you?
Wow. So I have I was playing the 2K. NBA 2K. That's what I play. Yes, I'm a sports gamer. You do me very well. But I did try to play Star Wars Outlaws because it's in the it's in the Game Pass.
Game Pass. Okay.
So I love Star Wars enough to play this. Love to play the story.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I know I'm sick about playing shoot 'em up games, but my crew, shout out to iPro, talked me into playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, and I suck at games. They said I didn't know we were against each other. Well, I knew we were against each other, but I tried to go find somebody, and I got lost. And my man said, Mike just disappeared. I saw Mike just take off. Mike went exploring. So I don't play these games within 15. I think I lasted 25 minutes. I had to go lay down. That shit got me.
Yeah. So playing Rainbow Six Siege. You thought it was Call of Duty. You got to just run around.
Yeah. No, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I don't do that stuff. But I do. I can't wait for I know the Resident Evil game coming out. There's games that I truly do like to play because I like stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love movies and TV shows. So it's games like that are what I would play more than like these. When the James Bond Golden Eyes came out, everybody fell in love with. That's when I kind of lost game them and a fan because everybody gravitated towards those games. Not me. I still want to play your John Wicks and things of that nature. So
I'm with it. I'm always with it. We got a few chats in here, and then we'll get to our main stories, you guys. There's a lot going on. Will we get AJ Styles in the game? Yeah, we saw AJ Styles already. He's going to be in the game, definitely. Nobody's been playing AEW Fight Forever, that's for sure.
That is the truth, Ruth.
That's very true. I've been playing NHL Legacy Edition, NBA 2K11. Wow, and some other stuff.
Okay.
I just been I haven't had loads of time to really game. I've been playing like a little bit of pro clubs, of course, and that's kind of been it. I kind of got back off of
Diablo. The Capitals for who? I knew it was coming down.
Yeah, we knew it was coming at some point.
That's when my phone was going off. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah, we knew it was coming at some point.
James Harden's a, can I say this? Yeah, this is our show, right? James Harden's a bitch. I'm sorry. Remember, the thoughts and opinions are said on this program belong to Mike Knox and Mike Knox only, and does not represent Sports Gamers Online as a conglomerate. So my words, James Harden, sorry. He is the worst. You want to make fun of LaFlop James? At least I respect him as a man and know that he's an all-time great. James Harden is the definition of what ruins the NBA and how the NBA has an infrastructure problem by having this league be the only league where it's run by players. It's a problem, yo.
Yeah.
It's a problem. He had a no trade clause in his contract. It means he only goes where he wants to go and still thinking another 400, 500 million. I don't know who's better, him or Kirk Cousins on them franchise deals that he took.
Yeah.
I'm going to upgrade. Wait, Eric, I'll say this. Wait, we're still kind of fleshing it out, but like the fantasy league stuff like that, we'll definitely let you know, and then you could definitely upgrade to that when we get around to that. But like, I wait for
fantasy baseball's coming up.
Fantasy baseball, I'm down for that. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really
I played last year with Chris, and I had Eugenio Suarez on my team. I had Brendan Donovan, and I was still just completely awful because my pitchers were ass.
Yeah. Darius Garland's going the other way, and a second-round pick. Hey, it's Mike.
Hey,
what's going on, man? What's going on? It's always good to have Mike on the show. All right, let's get into our WWE 2K26 because some people are in the
Mike Straw's here. We're talking about
in the chat in there.
2K26.
Mr. Big Playboy. What's going on, man?
You can say the whole name.
Yeah, I went away too quick. All right, Mike, I know you have a lot to say because I heard what you said on your podcast, and yeah, you don't like any of the covers, which is fine.
That's see that's the thing with this guy. Okay, Brandon, he always puts where you ever have Brandon. You know people like that, right?
Oh yeah,
Curtis is one of them. Okay. All right. I didn't say I didn't like the covers. Yeah. The artwork is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
When you buy a video game, and especially this video game in particular, how do you receive this video game?
Digital
only, correct? Unless you're getting a standard copy, right?
Yeah.
When you turn on the game to play the game, pun intended, Triple H, who are you going to see on the screen?
You're going to see CM Punk.
You're not going to see none of them covers you're paying for. So why the good dog damn do I give a damn about a cover? You know what I had? This was heartbreak. This is all personal.
Yeah.
When I bought that Hall of Fame edition of Madden with Terrell Lawrence on the cover.
Oh, I remember that.
And he was not on the cover. Yeah. Okay.
Madden. Oh, which one was that? Is that 17?
I don't remember those damn days. I buy them every year. So one of the ones that was washed, rinse, repeated that I thought was good. That's what that is. I know I'm a consumer. I'm a born hypocrite. We're all walking contradictions.
I remember what you said. You said, and I agree with you. It just seems like the WWE is always reaching back to that attitude era, the ruthless aggression. It's like they throw it in your face because they know you want to spend your money on that because it reminds you of your childhood.
How old
it reminds you of all the good times. How old was I? What?
When the Attitude Era was out in 98.
I was born in 93.
See my point that I literally said on my show? I said if they were watching you, they were 5.
But Mike said it was
Thanks,
Madden
Mike.
19, by the way. That was Madden 19.
I literally said those exact words. I said if you're trying to sell something to kids that were 5 years old that they remember. Like I tell people all the time. Again, I shut the F up. I watched 70s wrestling into today. I was born in 75. I remember watching it in 81 at the earliest, but I was told I was watching at 5. So of course you're going to have memories, but I'm not going to tell you what George Barwinkle was doing. And, those guys, I don't effing know. I didn't pay attention to Dusty Rhodes putting on the glasses and had hard times. I didn't pay attention to the Macho Man. They broke up with the Mega Powers. They're trying to sell you on something to buy a game. Come on, Curtis, Brandon, come on. Come on.
Did we ever find out what is actually in the Attitude Edition? Is it just skins?
Oh, that's the worst
we
part.
do have it.
Bring it up. No, you want to talk about it. It's the headline of the show, Curtis.
Yeah.
From the dojo. Bring up that damn list.
I got all the features list and stuff like that.
You have the breakdown of the versions of the game.
Give
you
me
have
a
that
second.
one?
I can pull
Yeah,
that.
send that to me so I can bring it on the screen.
All right, I got you.
Or you can have, you got a computer, just go right there.
I
With
just
media.
I don't like the whole like ringside pass that they recently just implemented into this game. I don't know if you read into that yet.
Yeah. Who's making 2K? Oh, I'm sorry.
Exactly. 2K.
It's the same thing they did in NBA 2K.
It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And I make fun of those who buy that pass, but I will say this much to you: it's a value in it, right? It's the grind. It's the 9 grind versus the grind. That's what it is, right? The issue is in that passing thing. They have this. It's going to be stuff that no one cares about. Like you just said, skins, t-shirts. You may get a wrestler or two throughout maybe 7-6 seasons, right? You may get some stuff for the island. Let's be honest here. Who plays the fucking island? It was a bad idea because you're not going to have PC. He's going to be on the island. You can't do cross-platform.
Look, I'm letting you go off. And this is what Mike is saying right here. That is my problem right there. And I'll get to you. I'm going to let you go off. But that's what I was going to get to. It's because, look, yes, I play universe mode all by myself, and I like to do that.
I love universe mode.
Here in there, I just put the link to our article when it, oh, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, I'll get to that in a second.
Hey, you talking to me?
Pay for premium, have to grind to get wrestlers. And that's the problem, Mike, because you're paying for the audacity to play more WWE to get what you think that you're already paying for. So I play universe mode, right? And I was like, okay, I don't have Stephanie Vicaire, I don't have Penta, I don't have that pack. Well, luckily our review copy, we get the best version. So I was just able to download it, but usually I could just buy with $10. Now it's like pay the $10, but now you have to pay and grind your way to get those people. And it's like, that's not what I'm here for necessarily. And that's the issue. It's just, I don't know. It's very anti-consumer the way they handle it. I mean, Brandon, you've probably had your own experience with, I don't know if MLB doesn't do anything like that.
No, MLB
right?
doesn't have paid battle passes. We know NBA 2K does. We covered that when those first were introduced, I think in 23, and they're the same way. You pay for it so that you can grind and get the better rewards while you're grinding. Fortnite has this. I play a good bit of Fortnite with my friends. They have that. But that game is free. That is a free game.
That's a free game.
That's a free game. It's not $150.
So you're going to pay. You're already going to pay. Well, even if you get the best version of the game, it's a $150, right? And then on top of that, you're going to pay for the battle pass. Like, it's just.
It comes with the battle pass, I thought.
Does it? Does the best
biggest version comes with the battle pass?
I need to pull it up here, man.
That's the thing. I got it. I'm coming up.
Okay, you got it. Cool. I need to pull it up.
It was taking too long.
Yeah.
Pause.
You know what it is? My laptop is screwed right now. It is just running too slow. And then up on here, it's the worst.
That's the worst.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
And that I was gonna do a video on. I heard it first from Mike is listening. I've heard it first from Mike Straw that they're doing this, and I was just like, they are slowly turning this game into NBA 2K because look at
exactly what it is.
Like, look at the island, and I'm not saying and some of the new additions that are coming to the island seem cool. Like, I want to see how the island progresses as we go through installment after installment after installment.
Right.
But it's just it is like they are trying to get a hold of the wrestling community and just wring them by the neck and empty out their pocket.
I mean, are we talking anything different than what the WWE actually does?
Yeah, with
at this point with TKO.
TKO and all the issues there and putting all the.
Here's the thing, right? Because as I just said, like, thank you, Dope Fiend, for your support. That's not mine. That's Master P's. We're video game fans on this network, right? So you're a fan of, if you're a sports fan, right? You're a fan of wrestling. Wrestling fans are marks, whether you like to admit it or not. If you're buying tickets, you're buying belts, you're buying t-shirts. If you spend any of your money towards a product, if you watch it on a regular basis, you're a mark. There's just different levels to that markdom and what you're doing. But
Triple H love the Saudi Arabia, man.
Even after that horrible rendition of a show that was given over the weekend,
all over my Twitter about how awful that crowd was.
It was just the crowd. But I don't think that me personally, I said it on the Mike Knox show. Please go watch and follow, subscribe. I didn't think it was a bad Royal Rumble. I get it didn't have the things that we're typically used to seeing and wanting to see, but I didn't think it was a bad Royal Rumble overall. And I wasn't happy with, certain people like Bianca Belair not showing up and things of that nature. And I was still okay with the outcome. Just me.
Yeah, I agree. Felt like it's a safe bet for both Royal Rumble winners. So I think we're gonna get a good WrestleMania. All right, I know you're looking that up.
No, I haven't. I had the wrong version at first. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, go ahead. I'll give you a second. I'll look through some of the comments here.
There it is. So you have there it is.
Nice.
Right, you have your standard edition. You go ahead, read it all.
Yeah. So standard edition, you have WWE 2K26, Joe Hendry pack, standard edition again. The Kings of Kings edition. Now, the Kings of Kings cover is actually one of my favorite covers. I like that cover. Excuse me. Joe Hendry pack, Kings of Kings edition pack, ringside pass premium season 1. Okay, I see what you was on about, Mike. WWE 2K25, 7-day early access, and then the 120, Jesus Christ, Attitude Era edition. And you see the ones that talk about different eras, the Monday Night Wars, the Attitude Era, they're the most expensive ones. So you have the 130, Joe Hendry back, Kings of Kings, Attitude Era edition, ringside pass, season 1 through 4, WWE 2K25, Superstar Mega Boost, 7-day early, and then of course the last one, Joe Hendry pack, Kings of Kings, Attitude Era, Monday Night Wars, ringside season 1 through 6, which is all of them, and then 7-day early, and then WrestleMania 42 pack. So it's
Brandon,
you're getting more with each pack. But
Brandon, have you ever seen someone have 4 editions of a game?
Yes, I have.
Who, please? Who?
I mean, Ubisoft does this all the time.
Oh, really? Okay.
With like Assassin's Creed. MLB The Show, I think in 22 or 20, they used to have a ton of different editions. They would have the standard edition, the digital deluxe, the enhanced digital deluxe, the collector's edition.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, they're following a model then.
NBA 2K does this still to this day.
No, they don't. They had no more than 2.
They used to have several back in the day.
No more than 2.
They did one like a couple of years ago. Didn't they have like 3? They had like one with Kobe and like
because they had
they had a special edition for that year. Yeah, for that. Yeah. But it's always just a one special one, like this the MVP edition. Then they're like no more than 3. That's what I'm saying. 3 is typically the norm, but 4, I think that's crazy. They had 4 this year. Who NBA? I don't remember them having 4, but hey,
I thought there was a lot.
That's still a lot of damn. But the thing is that's the difference between the grind versus buying. You can still get all those wrestlers probably if you grind, but then you may not get those guys. And what they've done over the years in making it in this wrestling game is that when you don't get certain packs, you can't either download somebody or until you actually figure out how to unlock that item. You may not be able to get a wrestler you want that you're downloading or do something that's like that. But again, that's just part of the problem in this game.
Yeah, because I don't want to do stuff like where I have to play my faction and just to get like a wrestler.
And I hate that. I don't play my faction. I don't play
my faction. Yeah,
I don't do those games.
Oh, they always do a WNBA one. That's why it's. Oh my god, it's so good to have Mike.
I guess that's my fact check us. Absolutely.
Mike's in here to fact check us. God, thank God. Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to talk about the trailer?
Terrible.
What was bad about the trailer? I thought I mean, it was a reveal trailer. I didn't think it didn't need to be extravagant.
You talk about that first. You saw the trailer, Brandon, did you also see the trailer? Just curious.
Yes, I saw it.
Okay. So your takes on that trailer from what you saw.
It looked like WWE. As someone who does not watch WWE or play the games, it looked like WWE.
We love you, Mike.
What did he say this time? I'm doing some.
Oh no, he's saying I'm still a sports gamer at heart, even though I'm not with y'all.
Oh, we love you, man.
Oh yeah, we love.
I brought you up that day on that same episode, Mike.
You see everybody.
I said Mike came in with all this news, and y'all started busting nuts.
Oh my God. Yeah, Mike, you got cooked on this podcast.
I didn't cook on nature. It was a compliment.
I don't know if you like heard about it.
It was a compliment.
Me and you got put.
Y'all did not. They were
oven.
compliments. Yo, he just got thin skin. See, it's what do you call yourself? Because you were like 5 and 98. Okay, like my oldest daughter's older than you. She was born in 98. No.
Brandon was born in 98. I was born in 93.
I just said I messed up. I cut my own self. Yeah, you can't make fun of me for my own shit. I already messed up. I got you.
It gives you a ton of people in the attitude era, but then
what did you think about the trailer then, Brandon? Curtis.
I liked Stephanie Vicare's outfit. I think that's our alternative one. I like that. I like some of the there's like little changes with some of the entrances and things like that. But again, it's just a trailer just to reveal the game. I'm just here more for like the features and stuff like that. But yeah. No, that's not the trailer. That's the
wrong one.
He's controversial. CM Punk is in the building.
Are we watching the same product?
Yeah.
This looks good to you?
I said some of the entrances. The gameplay overall is the same somewhat.
Look at that. It looks like a wall. A wall of fire. Look at Kane's mask. What Kane is that? That's never even been an additional Kane we've ever seen in our life.
That shot did not look good.
He has his mouth open.
That didn't look good at all.
Why is the mask moving? Is this a dumpster match that's the same as the coffin match? Where's my Buried Alive matches?
But pure hatred.
Oh, they're gonna give us. Oh, they got commentary people, y'all. Look how it looks. The model. If this wasn't be on next gen, current gen, what they're gonna call it only, right? It's PS5, Xbox, PC.
Yeah.
You're worried about graphics, man. Just wait till we get to the MLB trailer.
Yeah, just wait till we get. I'll turn off the music. I'm sorry.
I think it goes to the same suit.
Oh my bad.
No, you're fine. I think it follows the same shit. I was literally doing the same thing at the same time. I think it was going back and forth. But listen, look at this thing. I'm sorry. And here's the crazy part that I'm speaking right now. Right? Through all this hate, because we're all dope fiends. Thank you, dope fiends, for your support. I will still buy the stupid game and the 150 version. I will.
Yeah.
I am. Unless Sports Gamers Online, WWE 2K bless me with a game, I'm going to have to buy this thing because I have children who love wrestling games.
Yeah, I love wrestling games too. No, I mean, I get it. I get some of the graphical, and I guess it doesn't really do it any justice because where we're showing it right now, we're on YouTube also.
I get that, but you can go look at it yourself. I see.
Yeah, you can go look at it
in
in
4K
more.
TV in my living room. I'm sorry. This is not me watching Michael trailer.
Yeah.
Okay. When I see the Michael trailer, you can see the pops and the shakes and the sparkles. I can see
that's what some people. That's what some people were like pointing out on Twitter and stuff. We'll jump over to the features real quick, run down some of the stuff. So, of course, 2K showcase, Mike Straw, our very own Mike Straw. Not our very own, but he's in the comments, of course, in the chat. He put it out there that CM Punk, best in the world himself, is going to have his own showcase, iconic matches, battle against WWE legends and fantasy warfare. So, of course, we know the showcase mode is just a bit of a wrestling history lesson.
I like showcase mode.
Yeah, me too. It's cool.
I like it. I as a concept, I think it's really, really cool.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Just give people a bit of a rundown. Last year, I really liked it because we went really far back.
Yeah.
Yokozuna, all the family tree. Yeah, the whole bloodline. So that was really cool to
it was one of the first things I played too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, like in between making my guy and doing that, because I don't even play the game for hours. Before I'm dead ass. I get right into creating.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Hours before I ever even touch the game.
Yeah. It has a best in the world roster with over 400 playable characters.
Trash. That's going to be 12 John Cenas, 7 Undertakers.
That's true.
16 Triple H's, 4 William Regals, 2 Norman Smileys. If I don't get Eric Das Wunderkind right in this game, if you'll give me 400 wrestlers, I need Das Wunderkind in this game. Not the Disco Inferno, the greatest dancer in wrestling history. My man, Das Wunderkind. We need him in the game. I don't care about none of them AAA people. That's what they're going to give us. They're going to give at least 75 AAA characters.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of different renditions of characters. I really do believe that.
Gonna...
One thing you talked about on your show, Mike, is the 4 new match types, offensive tools, gameplay upgrades. You did talk about the I Quit, the Inferno, the 3 stages of hell, and the dumpster. I agree with you. A lot of these things are returning. And this is a problem with many sports games, not just this game. EAFC does it, MLB does it, NHL does it. You take and then you reintroduce as new, which is a major issue. And yeah, that's. I mean, it'll be fun. You can stack tables and stuff, and you can
set them back on fire.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Players will notice gameplay improvements with the return of stackable tables, new usable objects, including shopping carts and thumbtacks. Those have been in the game before, right? Like thumbtacks.
I don't remember thumbtacks being in there. If they are, it's a good welcome back addition.
Yeah,
I give it that. There's some things that you see, I go, okay, I'm happy with it. I like to see the thumbtacks. I like to see. I'm okay with bringing things back if they worked before and they're not in the game. That's a good thing, to be honest. But it's going to be fair towards the game. I gave us negatives. I'm going to be their pros here. That's a good thing. I'm not mad about the Inferno match. I just hope it doesn't look like what they showed me in the early onsets of the trailer, which we know that could be an early super beta copy of a trailer for all we know. Like, you know what I mean? The first cut thing. But when they have their list that's coming up, their weekly showcases that are going to come and they're going to talk about the game, I think it needs to have a hell of a lot more improvements, especially since the biggest thing I think people playing this game, which is universe mode, not being really giving us anything other than draft.
Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. 2K26 revamp reversal and stamina system. The reversal system, I want to see a bit of a difference because I think I like to play the game on hard difficulty. On the hard difficulty, I like to play WWE 2K. And
you and my son are nuts. I play that bitch on normal. I don't care what y'all say. I'm trying to be Oba Finney on that joint. I'm taking on 2 War Raiders by myself every time.
Yeah, no, I hear that. And I get into a rhythm with the reversals and I reverse everything. I start reversing everything. I get so good that I don't even do the real reversal. I do the reversal where you just kind of weave it, step back and weave it. So I want to see, a little bit of a revamp system, stamina system. That's fine. New interactive entrances and commentary now from Wade Barrett and Booker T, which I'm glad to have a brand new commentary system. We'll jump over to universe mode because I think me and you're gonna have a few things to talk about. Now, did anyone saw the screen pick of Booker T in 2001?
Story,
I remember you unlocked that Booker T from Mind Faction, and I want to know if I think I did. It was like a really bad rendition of him, was it?
Yeah.
It didn't look good. We'll jump into universe mode and then we'll get into MLB 26. I'm gonna call it 2K 26. MLB the Show 26. Yes, Mike. Before we even say it, I agree with you again. See, you cooked
Mike Straw or Mike Knox?
Mike Knox, I agree with you. Because what you said on your show, you said that basically you were saying that the mode needs an online component. It needs to be more online. It needs to actually have an online component. And I feel like with universe mode, it needs to have a major feature and then quality of life updates. It just seems like everything is a quality of life update every time with the universe mode. We've seen this with pro clubs. We've seen this with World of Shell. We've seen this with at times Road to the Show. The draft, that's not a big feature. I'm happy it's coming to the mode. I love universe mode. I play it by myself. Ask ChatGPT what should I do? What are some cool things, good ideas? I do all type of stuff. But that's one of the headlining modes is the draft feature is coming to it. There's going to be a universe creation wizard. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you can plan ahead, if it is a kind of helps out the underbelly of the mode. And it
I love that word, the underbelly. Come on, my Entourage fans, but yeah.
I don't know what it means. I don't know if it's supposed to help you create a storyline. What is it necessarily? I guess we'll know in later. in a later time. Watch show mode. Hopefully show intros are back. Maybe that's what that means. Improve money in the bank cash-ins. Great. Additional promo types. Great. Would it be nice if you could make my world heavyweight title, champion holder come out with the title and he's given a promo? That would be great.
Too much to ask?
Is that too much to ask? The success submissions on 2K, yes, because I'm pretty good at them. What do you think, Mike? I want to know what you think about some of the things that are coming to universe mode. Yeah. Big old man. That's how I feel.
I mean, simple things that we want to see. When you play any game, you want art imitates life, and to us, that is the life of the game we're playing. And so give me what I see on TV in that game. That's all we ever wanted. That's all we ever asked for. If I get that, I'm okay with it. But at some point, I'm tired of playing by myself.
I hear that.
That's all.
They should do what you do on Minecraft. Like, you can have your own world together. Maybe you have your own universe mode together. You can load that up. I don't know.
I think it's the biggest thing that ruined the Harry Potter game, or what was that? I forget the name that came out.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts is that it wasn't open world, and you couldn't play. When I first got out,
it was open world. It wasn't. You can't. But it was a multiplayer.
It was a multiplayer. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're right. And I think that became the issue. When you think of a game like that, I want to play with my houses and my friends, and we go together and we got some potions and we go on some missions like you would do any other kind of, like you do with a Call of Duty, so to speak.
Yeah. Let's jump over to MLB 26 because we did spend a good bit of time on WWE 2K. It is one of our headlining things. MLB the show 26. Oh my god, it's so many 26s, man. Oh my gosh. It got its official reveal today. We've learned a few things. Brandon got a few things. Yeah, we learned that there's 11 new schools, and Brandon, Arkansas is in it.
Let's go, man. Woo pig. Yes, University of Arkansas finally is going to be in it. We got 3 other schools were revealed: Florida, Michigan, Stanford. So there's 11 new schools this year. I think there's 5 more that haven't been revealed yet. But yeah, that was the exciting part of this trailer, and the rest was a bit meh, I think, is the reaction from most of the community. Like, I don't know, like there's a lot that they talked about in this, but I mean, overall, a lot of the discussion has been about the graphics and the look of MLB The Show this year. We have the new attributes there. But yeah, so there's been a lot of conversation around like if MLB The Show needs like a graphical overhaul, and the conversation has been like, well, it needs to focus more on gameplay because the gameplay is not where it needs to be. And it's like, okay, why can't we have both? Why can't we have, gameplay improvements, new features, as well as updating the graphics so it doesn't look basically the same as it did back on the PS4? And of course, SDS, they've talked about they have a 8-month dev cycle for each game. They only work on a game for about 8 months out of the year before they put it out. And I don't know, I see both sides of this. I think it definitely needs to be brought into the current gen.
Yeah. And this is something that a graphical update, they could have been working on this years ago. And then, it still comes out yearly, but let's say the next, 5 games from now, we'll have a graphical upgrade. And you would have thought, okay, this graphical upgrade would have happened by now. I saw you and our newest writer, Daniel. You guys talked a little bit about in our Discord. You guys talked a little bit about the other baseball game that's running on Unreal. What engine does this game run on?
Does MLB The Show run on?
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it. I think it's their in-house
engine
that they use.
Yeah. And sometimes that could be a killer for studios, only because like Unreal gets updated constantly. There's new features, there's new additions to it.
Yeah.
We always, after a couple of years, like we always get like the showcase of like Unreal 6, Unreal 5, things like that. So you can, when games use that engine, they genuinely just get better because the engine gets better.
Yeah.
My question to you is, if you want to see something like that, where they do move to this engine, would you be okay with them kind of skipping a year? Because we've seen it with Football Manager.
Mm-hmm. I would be perfectly okay with them taking a year off, as long as they keep like live content, for Diamond Dynasty, like do like a reset around the start of the MLB season. I would be perfectly okay with them taking a year off, because I think it needs it at this point. I mean, last year they tried to add dreads graphically to the game with Manny Ramirez coming into the game, and it broke the game. Like they were like if you were hitting with Manny, there were significant frame rate drops. They had custom stadiums the last few years. It broke the game. They had to take them out of the game midway through the year last year because they were so broken and buggy, and they were out of the game for half the year. Like this foundation that MLB is on is falling apart. They need to do something.
Yeah.
You put this thing about on the chat, the Japan game. That thing looks crazy sick.
It does look crazy.
It looks really good. A lot of people are kind of mixed on the gameplay. Some people like it, some people don't, but it looks very
Who is
very
making
good.
it? It's not Konami, is it?
Yeah, it's Konami.
It's Konami? Wow.
Yeah.
I love Konami. This a PC only game?
No, it's on PlayStation, but you have to have a Japanese PlayStation account in order to play it. It's region locked.
That's coming from someone that buys every year with no complaints. The trailer gave me the impression that they weren't even excited.
I've heard this a lot today.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I do think the game does need a bit of a facelift. Like you said, Brandon, they could have, if they did want to just, or even use the in-house engine and like, all right, we're going to upgrade this, but we're going to have to go an extra year. We're going to have to skip a year, and then 28 is going to be really good.
But MLB and the Players Association will never let that happen, I don't think.
Yeah, the business side.
Yeah, they want the money. The players want their licensing checks. They'll never let it happen.
Brandon, do you know the name of that game? You said you didn't.
Pro Spirits. Let me look it up. Because it's a long-running series in Japan.
It reminds me of Pez. Like if Pez was still around, it would kind of look like that.
Yeah, Professional Baseball Spirits is the name of it.
Okay. I feel like I've heard that post too.
And like Shohei was in it last year. There's a bunch of like former MLB players that have gone over and are playing in Japan or in it now. You can play high school baseball in it.
That's cool.
Yeah, like it's very in depth.
That's cool.
But overall, yeah, the impression from the community from the trailer is overall it's kind of a meh year. And I've kind of felt this for a little bit. It feels like SDS, like 1 year will have a lot of stuff like last year, and then the next year it'll be kind of a little bit like a bit of a gap year with a lot less being added in, it feels like. Because yeah, like it's nice to get the new colleges and all of that stuff. They are expanding on the amateur experience. The College World Series full format and licensing is there. They're doing some reworking with the attributes. They say there's new trade logic for the 5th year in a row. We'll see if it actually happens.
That's your big thing too.
I feel like I'm watching the 2K trailer. It's the same as all the MLB, and I stopped caring. Well, once they took it out for free on Xbox, I just like, I'm not gonna go back to paying for it. I had those glorious 3 years or over on Xbox, but I actually ordered it from Japan.
Can you play it over here in the States?
I think you have to have like a Japanese PlayStation account, which you can make one.
Okay.
I know a lot of people in the States that have there's a lot of like MLB The Show creators and streamers that play it.
Nice. Nice.
But like, there's a scene coming up here when they show the Philly Fanatic. When that right there, go back to that if you can, because that looks like they got that from the Switch version.
Yeah, that looked pretty bad. I'm gonna see. Can I move it and slow it down?
Right there.
Yeah,
that looks like that's from the Switch version. I don't think they would use Switch footage in their trailer, but that's what that looks like.
That looks pretty bad. Yeah, that looks really bad. And I'm not talking about the Phillies jersey, by the way.
I know you're not. Buyer of players. The new Yankees of baseball. I hate you guys.
Lockout coming, baby.
Wow.
Hey, that's the perfect time to just kind of no game, just kind of seasonal update, just like F1's doing.
Yep,
And
that's
that'll
what
be perfect.
That's what they should do. I don't think they will.
No.
But other stuff that's coming to the game, we saw the World Baseball Classic is coming to Diamond Dynasty. Sadly, it seems like that's the only place it's coming. It doesn't seem like it's coming to franchise or Road to the Show or its own mode or anything like that. They did say all 20 of the federations that are playing in the tournament will be in the game. They added in the Tokyo Dome and I think one other field from the World Baseball Classic. Albert Pujols, Felix Hernandez, and Roy Campanella are 3 new legends that were confirmed today. A new tier of card will be in this year, so you'll have Diamond, and then above that you'll have Red Diamond now. Mini Seasons is getting an overhaul. How you parallel cards in Diamond Dynasty is getting an overhaul. And then 10% loyalty discount on the Digital Deluxe Edition if you've bought a previous MLB The Show game.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, what was that?
If you have purchased a previous MLB The Show game since 21, you get a 10% loyalty discount on the Digital Deluxe Edition.
I thought you said 10%. That was trash.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be a weird year for MLB The Show, obviously, because it is.
Come on, F1.
Yeah.
Come on, Forza.
Forza. F1's taking a year off.
Come on, Forza.
Yeah. Forza now. That's
you get a Grand Theft Auto. I mean, at this point, Jesus, the North American sports games are tanking.
Mm-hmm. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. You know what else is getting worse? EAFC. Because guess what? Go ahead. We got like 15 more minutes. Get you guys' viewers' questions in there. We'll answer anything. EAFC is trademark FC Grounds. This is their open world thing that they're doing. They play tested it. People try to act like that's not what was being play tested, and then it got leaked. Andrew Wilson, dickhead. Like that's all I'm gonna say.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean who cares about any of this? I don't care about any of this. What are we gonna do? Hop in and out of rush matches? Who cares about this? What about pro clubs? What about the modes that people actually care about? What about player career? What about manager career? They're even kind of dragging their feet on like Ultimate Team, and that's the baby. Yeah, they trademarked this. It's called the FC Grounds. It's probably going to be in EAFC 26. I'm going to try it out. But Brandon, it just seems like, and I think we talked about this before, these open worlds are starting to make their way into sports games, not just 2K, NBA 2K, but like WWE got one, EAFC has one. Like when is Madden going to finally get one? NHL, MLB. It seems like NBA 2K has just really changed the landscape for how we play sports games.
Yeah, and the video game industry is very copycat of what is successful. If you see something that is successful and makes billions and billions of dollars annually, you are going to try and copy that and see if you can recreate it in your game so that you can make billions and billions of dollars.
I wonder, could 2K have like trademark or copywritten the city or like the way you make that?
I don't know, because that would be a difficult thing to do. Like we've seen some companies trademark like gameplay features, like most famous WB games trademarked the Nemesis feature from Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. But I don't know about that, because like that, then you'd be saying, well, no one else can make an open world sports game, and it's like, well, there's already other ones, like Ubisoft has Riders Republic and stuff like that.
I think, and I loosely think this, No Man's Sky trademarked the formula for procedurally generated worlds.
What does that mean?
Which part?
Whatever words you use, generated wars.
Procedurally generated means like it kind of creates itself as you go, or as you approach it, it kind of randomizes it. I know like Minecraft does it, but I think it's the way it does it and the specific type of formula.
Yeah.
They trademarked that. You might have to fact check me if Mike's still in here, but yeah, I think they did that. Dominic said Madden open world coming, man. That would be super hilarious. That
say it. Why you ain't say it?
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking dumb.
But it would make money. It would make money.
I could see people running around in Jaguar shirts doing the Dougie. Doing the 6-7 meme.
Do you think people spend that much money on Superstar mode?
I don't know. Do they?
Oh, because they already they want to push it that way because you have
But
the
they're not going
Superstar
to do
KO
that.
mode.
Basketball and 2K are two different sports to do that in.
Mhm.
It works for 2K.
Yeah.
You can go 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 or 3-on-3, 4-on-4 or 5-on-5. When you play football, it's football. And you're not.
Yeah, I don't think their little 3-on-3 mode that they have in Superstar mode, I don't think it's popular enough to warrant an open world, but they're trying. They've been trying for several years to get that going.
Are they trying to
they can do
monetize
that.
it? Is that what y'all talking about? They're trying to monetize it?
They already have.
Burr?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
you like
Superstar mode is
cosmetically?
you can buy upgrades in Superstar mode now, and you
Yeah.
can
To
buy
make
like
your-
skins for
Yes.
the
to
3v3
make your
mode.
player better.
Yeah, because you buy the skins, it makes your player have better, higher catch based upon the equipment you have on.
Why the hell do y'all play
And also,
that?
you can buy just straight up attribute.
Oh,
upgrades.
I don't play that.
That is
It was
that
in my
is-
review.
So I probably didn't really. I don't know. And I watched
That
that.
much he pays attention, Brandon.
No, yeah.
No. I did watch that review. Maybe I just didn't
Process
know.
it. I'll help you
process
out.
it. I was like, ain't
Mhm.
no way.
It's
Maybe
okay.
because it was Superstar mode, my brain kind of clicked off. But that's pay
Maybe
to
he thought he
win.
was rinsing you.
That's super pay to win. If EAFC did that, I would be the whole review would be that. It would be that. Because EAFC pro clubs, it's all cosmetic, but
Mhm.
like you can buy booster packs, which is getting there. Like Andrew Wilson and his fucking goblin of developers are moving it. They're moving it there, and I see you. And just know here on Sports Gamers Online, ain't no, these are just my opinions of no. That's gonna be the opinions of everybody. Because I'm gonna
He's gonna throw me in there.
this game. I will rinse that game. Whatever EAFC it
Whatever
is. I
he
will rinse it.
says. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm cooking it. I'm
Cook
cooking
it.
it. Oh man.
I smell
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'll be so pissed off. Yeah.
Just bring it, bitch!
Yeah. It's it's gonna be a fun time. So yeah, that's the state of sports gaming, everybody.
Yay!
WWE sucks, MLB sucks, EAFC's getting an open world that sucks. Madden, you gotta buy cosmetic items that make your player better, so it's not really cosmetic. Yeah, that's the sports landscape.
Any questions?
Yeah, any questions? Any questions? Are we doomed? Yes, we are. We very much are doomed. I mean, what sports game is good? It's not like all the racing games are good. Well,
Mhm.
I can argue that Formula One
Out of the
needs
park
this.
baseball is amazing.
Okay.
26 out of the park baseball 26 was amazing. I can't wait to see what they have for 27.
Yeah. And where's Jared at? Let me tell you something, Jared. I saw what you said on my review, okay, for F1 Football Manager. He was like, I'm not even gonna click it because I know it's gonna be like I'm just gonna basically dick ride the whole game. And I didn't. Okay. I was honest about it. But I meant to bring that up to him. No, we went through that one. I think we went through all the everything. What are we at? 5 minutes to go, y'all. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and throw those in there. We're losing our sports games. We're losing. They're very much around.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Big Play Bray. That's what I said the first time, right? They're very much around. They're just unrecognizable sometimes.
Very.
Yeah, they're unrecognizable. I don't think there's a sports game, a major sports game right now that I could be like, that's gonna come out and it's gonna be really good. Because NHL has been very steady with not really adding much.
Mm-hmm.
MLB, we just saw that. WWE, we just saw that. EAFC, come on now.
Yeah.
Madden, what do we expect from Madden?
Yeah. What are they even gonna? What are they gonna do this year?
Why y'all looking at me? I just know I'm gonna buy it.
They're gonna for sure make sure that Steelers do 1,000 pass options and just make Aaron Rodgers look like a piece of shit.
Oh, he did.
It would be very good representation of this season.
You want to bring him back? Man, it's terrible.
No, he's
terrible.
It should be a challenge. Play with Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers in Cleveland and try to win on all Madden.
Think about that.
Yep. It would be a lot like me trying to play, and for my football fans, it would be a lot like me trying to play striker in Ruben Amorim's system for Manchester United. I mean, losing with all the technology of games ain't getting better than getting worse. Yeah, and they're getting worse. Yeah. I mean, I did a video today, and it's technology, all that. It's also the business side that's killing the games right now. It's just
that's what it is.
Everybody is just trying to be out there to make a buck.
Yeah, like this is the 6th MLB The Show to release on this generation with the PS5 and the Series X, which are supposed to be the most powerful consoles of all time. And we don't have year-to-year saves, which we had on the PS3 and the 360. And we don't have online franchise, which we had on the PS3 and the 360.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I did a video today on in the Soul Dojo. You can check it out on the Soul Dojo. It was like it was about the division. And Brandon sent it to me. I was like, what? So they're basically gonna have, it's the definitive edition, but it's definitively gonna bend you over a barrel. That's what it's gonna do. It's the PS4 version of it. It will be 60 frames per second, but that is it. It's not a remaster. It's not a remake of the division, but they're gonna release it and give it to you for $50 with the DLC. And it is screaming out like it is a cash grab from Ubisoft. Ubisoft are very much in the gutter at the moment, and they need something. They need a win to come out of somewhere. And yeah, so we're getting a definitive, not really definitive edition. Okay. Brandon, I don't know what you think about that. That was bananas.
It was weird because like it's normal for games to do that once they're done with all of their development and all of their DLC. They'll package it all together in a definitive edition and release that, usually at a markdown price. But like this is so after the fact. When did those DLCs come out?
I would say 2014.
Yeah, so we're like 12 years past. It seems like just a theory, reckless speculation here.
Yeah.
Maybe this started as them trying to do a remaster and a remake, but with all of the turmoil and reorganizing and all of that over at Ubisoft, they're like, you know what, just put it out, charge $50 for it, and let's move on and focus on the Division 3.
I said 2014. It had to be. It's still early 2010s. I bet you it's like 2015-ish. Yeah. I mean, and like you said, this would come out for the PlayStation 4 still, because it would be around that time that they would actually package it all together, and it would be $50. It's like, okay, I get all the DLC for a game that's not that old, maybe 2-3 years old.
Yeah.
And I'll put it in for you, Big Play Bray. Dude, I think it's because of what's going on with Ubisoft is like what's making me mad. Like that's what it's like. You guys, it's so obvious to see what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And that's the Soul Dojo where I do my other stuff, first impressions, news, things like that. All right. My name is Curtis. No problem, man. No problem. My name is Curtis with the I almost said the Soul Dojo.
Yeah,
My name
you
is Curtis.
did,
I was right there because Soul Dojo was on my mind. My name is Curtis with Sports Gamers Online, senior editor, of course. Before I even get all the introductions and everything, make sure you guys check out our YouTube membership. Again, it's not a must. Like, you don't have to do it. It's just something to help support us, keep us doing exactly what we're doing. We're going to be doing like live streams. I'll probably talk to Mike. I brainstormed a little bit with Brandon about what are we going to do with member only live streams and stuff like that. It's going to be really, really fun stuff. Yeah, get in there. We have 3 tiers. And yeah, enjoy the content, man. My name is Curtis, senior editor, Sports Gamers Online. You can follow me now at Kurt from the Dojo, thanks to the guy below me. Brandon, you can plug yourself in.
Yeah, I'm Brandon Satterwhite. I am now senior editor here at Sports Gamers Online.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can check me out on X at bsatterwhite18. Also check out our dedicated baseball channel, SGO Dugout. We just passed 300 subs over the weekend. We're already at 320, so we're going strong there. Going to try to get that channel to 1,000 sometime here in 2026. And I really appreciate y'all's support. And yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Yeah, it was awesome. Mike, go ahead and plug yourself in that podcast you like talking mess about.
I'm Mike Knox, no editor here at Sports Gamers Online, still trying to get my comeuppings here. So whenever they ask me to come in, I just show up. Nobody gives me no instructions. I just show up. So follow me on the Mike Knox Show on the YouTube channel, the Mike Knox, if you're a big wrestling fan, things of that nature as well. My TikTok page, more importantly, for how I just lived my life, just being happy. So thank you all. Kurt from the dojo.
man. Love having you guys here. All right. And we'll check you guys later. All right. Peace.
Fingers. He said,